Lloyd, are you okay?
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
He looks fine.
You guys all came for me?
Perfect timing. I'll take care of everyone at once.
Get ready.
Ready for a real fight.
Phew, that was close. Alright guys, so in the last episode, Lloyd was about to get his ass handed to him by Boda, because it was not fair one-on-one, but now we got 4 guys, so I think we can take him. I'm going to give you guys a strategy that I will recommend for many boss fights. It is to attack the minions first, and focus fire one of them at a time. So you kill one, as I'm about to do right here, and then you're going to kill the other one. All focusing on one at the same time, not 2 on each or not anything like that. It just makes it simpler that way. They go down faster, and it's really straightforward. What it does is it puts pressure off both the healers and the casters because they don't have to worry about it, and the healers don't have to heal through extra attacks that are unnecessary in the later game of the fight because the boss himself will actually take a bit to go down. Boda has 4,200 health, and he's not a very strong boss health-wise, but as you can see, he just took out Lloyd. He has very strong attacks. It's going to be tough because you don't have a healer like Rain, like I said before. Lloyd almost went down again. It's lucky that Kratos has a few healing spells, but what you can do for spells like he just did there, you can, if you're running while he does them, it will appear in the ground where you were, and you'll be able to evade most of them. Here he goes into a mode where it's almost like you are constantly defending, so any attacks will be treated as if they were defended against, and he will not suffer knockbacks or anything like that. So it can happen to your characters as it happened to him. Sometimes it happens to all bosses, like 100% of the time. It happened to this guy, it might not happen in the future. What you gotta do is just keep everybody as high health as you can. Colette's getting a little bit low, but we're taking care of that. Use apple gels, don't worry about spending them. You're gonna get a lot of money in this game, and if you run low, you can always just farm money from enemies. It's pretty easy to get money. I also have another tip coming up a little far in the future. It's a way to get hundreds of thousands of gold in like just minutes and minutes. It's just really easy for the later part of the game though. As you can see, we just took him out. He's not that tough. All of our guys got a level up, which is always sweet. Colette used the same move over and over again. She got a title for that, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
I underestimated your abilities.
Isn't this a...
Professor!
Ah, Lloyd. Genus told me what happened. I apologize for the trouble he's caused you.
No, I'm the one that dragged Genus into it. I'm sorry.
Save the chit-chat for later. We shouldn't stay here long.
You're right. I opened the escape route just now. Let's go.
Hey guys, so we find ourselves back in Tree at the Desert Oasis, and everyone wants to rest. This scene is not crucial to the game, but it's mandatory, if you guys know what I mean. So we're going to go through it. It's just a little interaction between all the characters. Rain is interested in the X-Sphere that Boda dropped, and she's wondering if she can put it on herself. And Lloyd says that he can do it for her. So that's going to be awesome because that'll mean Rain gets a power boost and she's going to be a good character to select. Even though she wasn't before. But this is what I'm excited about. You guys know, I already told you, Rain is my favorite character, and I can't wait. We're actually going to get to play with her. You're going to see her basically used through every single fight from now on. I don't think there's a part of the game where I won't use her, just because it's very, very helpful to always have someone who is focused on healing. She gets spells that heal one person or the whole party massive amounts, especially at the end. There's amazing spells that when I play through the game, I don't understand how you could do without her. Unless you trained like a lot to make the enemies easy, we do it like just going through, not be training too much. I want to say right now, there are 4 really, really, really important things, at least that we're going to make sure that we do. 4 important things that have to do with Kratos and Lloyd. There are 4 opportunities that Lloyd has to accept training with Kratos. They don't actually like increase, it's more of a bonding thing between the 2 characters, and although it's not like apparent, there are a lot of important factors of the game that include how you choose reactions to it. Although you can beat the game no matter what you choose, we're going to go for this where we try to get all 4 of the bonding exercises and the training exercises, so that later in the game there's another scene that I really want to see because I haven't seen it yet. So we're going to see it for the first time with you. I'll give you my live reaction. I might cry, I might faint, who knows. So Lloyd finished the X-Sphere, X-Gem, whatever you call it, for Rain, and he's got to go upstairs and give it to her. I believe that they're going to chit-chat a bit, so I'm going to leave that to you guys. Another thing I missed here is you can go into the room over to the right one and talk to Colette. But I didn't really care about that, so I just went into Rain's and Genus's room, and I'll see you in a bit, guys, okay?
Professor, you're still awake.
Yes, I've been organizing the data we've collected about monsters. And what are you doing up at this hour?
I was fixing your key crest.
Thank you, but you mustn't overexert yourself. It's going to be a long journey after all. I don't mind if it takes a while to fix.
So, are you saying that it's okay for Genus and me to come along on this journey?
Wasn't that your intent from the beginning? Stop pretending.
Oh yeah, I fixed the key crest, so here, take it.
You fixed it already? Thank you, Lloyd. So this is an X-Sphere.
Ask Genus to show you how to use it.
There's an additional scene here that you don't really have to do, but it's where Rain comforts Lloyd about him destroying the whole village, and she tells him that although what he did was right, it was against the law. So it's not a matter of if it was wrong or right. It was what you should do, even if it broke the law, because look where he is now. That's a good moral, kids. Just do the right thing always, okay? You can learn from this game. Never, 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 never trust a design, and always do what your heart tells you. Do what's in your heart. Another thing here is Genus is snoozing over there, and we're going to go check him out. There's 2 options. One is to pinch his nose, and the other is to just let him be. If you don't wake him up, which I think we're going to... Okay, thank you. I thought I would show the nice one. Well, if you don't wake him up, then he just goes like, Lloyd, best friends forever. And Rain says that he's really attached to Lloyd, which is kind of cute and kind of nice, and I know I said cute. It makes me sound gay, so it's okay. In addition to that, you can see here, Rain is evil. I forgot to tell you guys that. She just using that to abuse her power, and she's going to kill all of them in their sleep. He sees Kratos go. I made that up. I don't want you to think I spoiled anything. That was completely made up. Just if I say something outrageous, flip a coin. 50% chance that it's a lie.
Whoa!
Lloyd. I'm sorry to have startled you.
Startled isn't the word for it.
You'd best not stand behind me.
I won't. Do you like animals?
No, not particularly.
Well, Noah seems to be quite comfortable with you. He usually doesn't like strangers.
I once had a pet, long ago.
Really?
Lloyd.
What? What are you staring at me like that for?
Your swordsmanship is unrefined. You should focus a little more on eliminating your vulnerabilities. If you care about your life.
Ah! Just because he's a little better than me, he has to talk like he knows everything. Well, a lot better than me. Damn!
See you guys in the future! I also have another tip coming up far in the future. It's a way to get hundreds of thousands of gold in like just minutes and minutes. It's just really, really easy. I'm just messing around with you guys. There's actually is a way, and I will show you when that time comes. I know you'll love it, and I'd also love if you guys subscribe, so please hit the subscribe button.